Okay, now getting into the modern portion of this series. Got an interesting hand. Not particularly good, but we'll manage. Hopefully. Like, double Kitchen Finks could just be randomly very good against some matchups. Okay, that's one of them. Oh, that's a steam vent. I don't know what. I thought that was something else for some reason. So if this is mono red, then I think we're in really good shape. Both of these cards are really good against mono red. Huh. Oh, jeez. Got past my defenses. Yeah, mono red, I'm not sure how popular it is or how good it is, because I really have no idea what's going on in modern, but I think it's pretty bad. But it might be cheap, so it might be popular. Hmm. I think I attack into that. Well, the real question is, do I play Kiki-Jiki here? It'll make my walls into O3s, unable to block Marauders or anything else really effectively. I could just play other Kitchen Finks and attack with mine, and play Bird. Yeah, I think that's actually better here. So we're going to spend 4 mana. I want to keep this guy around, so I have to give him the life, but that's fine. I'll attack first, though. And I can safely assume that we're not going to be comboing anytime soon against mono red, because Kiki-Jiki is just not safe. Which I think I don't even want to block with Wall of Roots. I would just rather block with Finks to make sure I gain life here. Because most of the time mono red will not kill Finks. Okay, now... Yeah, now it's Kiki-Jiki time. Can I even cast this? Yeah, I can now. I couldn't even cast it last turn. I didn't even notice. Yeah, the mana base in this deck is a little rough. Actually, I should have... Yeah, I can... I think 203s is actually fine. Maybe not, though, because it's Hellspark. If I make this one an O2, he can shoot it down with the Lavamancer, but that's probably less relevant than just having an O4 to block Hellspark with. So, probably wrong. Yeah, I mean, he has to kill Kiki-Jiki anyway, so I definitely should have made it O2, O4. Shard Volley. Well, I don't know why he wasted that right away. He could just use the Lavamancer. I don't know what's going on here. I don't. Neither of those plays make sense here. I mean, Lava Spike is fine if you can do it, but the wasting Shard Volley just doesn't make any sense when you can just Lavamancer it. And I drew one of a couple of good cards I could draw here. Okay, if he's actually blocking, that makes an argument for the Shard Volley, but I don't know how he could block here and ever think it's correct. Okay, he did in fact take it. But before blockers, we are shooting that Kitchen Finks. Well, while you're tapped out, I'll go ahead and reset one of them and gain a few life. Sure. Yeah, this matchup seems quite good. And you know something about this deck? It seems like a combo deck because it has, you know, these Kiki-Jiki, Restoration Angel, so much synergy in Birthing Pod combo. But really, I don't think it is. It just keeps your opponent... the combo keeps your opponent on guard, and then you just kind of do whatever your draw supports. Usually you won't combo because it's too fragile and they'll disrupt you, but it has to make sure that they do leave mana open every turn and have answers at the right times. So Bailout's for sure. Prison's probably not bad at all. And then Thalia's probably good also. Blocks plenty of creatures, makes the burn spells pretty bad. So 5 cards out. Linvala, this is definitely one of the cards in the main deck we could do without. But I presume it's very good in the mirror match, which is something you need it for. Yeah, I probably would cut this entirely. Well, from the main deck, rather. Like, if they have active Birthing Pod, they can conscripts it, I suppose. We can image it on our opponent's side of the board. But really, I don't know what it does. It shuts down these, it shuts down the combo, and that's it. And these, too. But, that doesn't seem like it's worth main decking. And Twin, same thing against Twin. I mean, it's an answer, but it's still an expensive answer. A few more cuts to make. Conscripts, I guess, can go. Yeah, that can go. One of these, just a little too expensive. Phantasmal Image. He has nothing worth cloning. We probably could just get Spellskite anytime we could get this, and it's just as good. So, one more card. I think, yeah, Deceiver can also go. Anytime we can get Deceiver, well, it still has its uses, but we could just get Kitchen Finks instead. One phase away from skipping his turn. Nope, missed. Hellspark? Or Spark Elemental, rather. That'd be funny. I wish to take 4 damage, yes. Every day, I just wish to take 4 damage. Please let me take 4 damage. Okay, I think here we're just going to prison, prolong ourselves a bit. It doesn't feel right to not play Birthing Pod, but it's definitely right in this game. There's also a great chance that he has Smash to Smithereens. Huh. I mean, he did miss a land drop too, so cannot really go wrong with Ghostly Prison here. Okay, and since I actually should have Mesa'd last turn, I could have gotten a Mountain, which is correct for sure. Then I could actually cast this card now, but I didn't do that. So what am I doing here? I don't even want a pod. I'm just gonna Mesa go, have Angel ready to sneak in. And then I have to draw Firelit Thicket to be able to win next turn. But I mean, even if I don't, I'm in great shape. Rift Bolt, you got it. Okay. Looks like he's on mono burn plan. Okay, no Firelit Thicket. And I want to preserve my life total as much as I can. I'm taking 3, 2 here. Yeah, I'm pretty close to dead. I could pay 2 to be able to cord for 3, get Kitchen Finks. Doesn't gain me any life. 0 ways to get Baloth here. 2 drops don't help me. Spellskite helps me actually. So how about cord for 2, getting Spellskite, redirect Rift Bolt, so prevents a 1 damage. And then I still can't win. I need to be able to set up a wind at the same time. I can't even cast Chord of Calling. Jeez, this mana base is really killing me here. So that plan isn't even on the table, and I just played this without untapping. I could have actually untapped it. I think it would cost me the same amount of life, because I would be able to use blue here. So, could have done that. Can no longer do it, though. I could just... I think my only option now is to cast Pod, and... I still can't win next turn. There's the only way I can win is by getting a red source, and I have no ways to do that. But yeah, I can't cast Chord, so Pod it is. Yeah, not even gonna bother attacking. I either combo kill him or just die. Yeah, this deck is pretty hard. I mean, if you thought Standard Pod was hard, then this is even just impossible, actually. Like, you have so many different game plans. Some of them involve combo. You have to be able to protect from removal if you're comboing. You have to decide if it's correct to combo. If it's not correct, you have to decide the correct line. And then you have the mana. Okay, I'm happy about that. I guess he's filling his graveyard. Well, yeah, I'm gonna be at 3 next turn. Dead to any 3-point burn spell. Okay, I'm alive. And I even win. In fact, I was winning this turn. I can redcap into Kiki-Jiki. But, yeah, there's no way he could kill me if I did that. But I drew this anyway, so... Yeah, this is only my second match with this deck, so I'm going to be missing a few interactions, most likely. And yeah, of course he can get rid of the combo here. Maybe I should have attacked last turn after all. But I have to do what I can to deplete his resources. Bolt to the face. I'm not dead yet. Can we still win this through a Grim Lavamancer? Concord for 3 or 2. Can... Okay, I either have to gain life or I have to kill him. Killing him is impossible currently. So let's gain life. How do we do that? Kitchen Finks or Obstinate Baloth? So Chord for 3 is the only way to get a Kitchen Finks? Or there's also Spellskite. Spellskite could even help us win the game, but not in current position. So it's going to be Kitchen Finks. We're going to 4, going to go back to 6. Possibly dead, that's fine though. Or no, I get free bird, right? Yeah, free bird. That's actually pretty important. He didn't shock me. Okay, well, I'll take that. Can probably not be correct. Actually, him not shocking me brings up an interesting situation. I was intending to go get Finks in response when I probably should have just done it anyway. As soon as I could. So instead, I'm doing it now, and I can't die, or I could die here actually. But I think it's still... No, I was definitely wrong. I should have sorcery sped it. It ended up not being relevant at all, but... Okay, so... now what? We can... play Kiki-Jiki, Blink Angel... with that, Blink Finks. Actually, before we do that, why don't we go get Obstinate Baloth? And before we do that, why don't we attack? I think attacking is better first. So we're gonna... He's blocking. Well, I didn't expect that. So he gained the life for us. So now what then? Now if we get Baloth... That's the same thing, really. Okay. I suppose since we have Birthing Pod in play, that's correct for him to do. And he shocked me prematurely, but that doesn't matter now. Not sure why I didn't just blink the Baloth. It's the same thing. Whew, okay. Definitely made a few mistakes there, but we made it out. Mono Red is a pretty good matchup, I'd say, for the stack.